Welcome to Aspen Yoga. My name is Stacie. For today's chair yoga session, we are going to work on poses that are going to unlock our shoulders, open up our posture. So for today's session, we're just going to need our chair, no wheels, preferably no arms, a nice sturdy chair. So go ahead and grab what you need and meet me back on the mat. Welcome back. All right, now when we sit in our chair for chair yoga, I want you to sit in the middle of your chair. Your feet should be flat on the floor. You are away from the back of the chair, so we're using our muscles of our really core here to sit up nice and tall. Hands are on your thighs. Sitting tall, you can close your eyes or your eyes can gaze forward. I want you to take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Remember, when we inhale, we fill our abdomen as well as our chest. And as we exhale, we let all the air out of your abdomen, letting all the air out of your chest, keeping your spine nice and tall. And as we focus on opening the shoulders, we also focus on our posture. So I want you to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Spine is tall. Your ears are over your shoulders, so I don't want you to be leaning forward at all. I want you to have that nice tall spine. One more time. Inhale here. And exhale. Good. I want you to bring your ear towards your shoulder on the left. Your ear is not going to touch that shoulder, and that is okay. We're just getting a nice stretch through the neck. As we come back to the center slowly, ear to shoulder. Good. Pretend those shoulders, your arms are heavy, really pulling those shoulders away from the ears so you get a nice stretch through really your upper back and the neck. Come back to the center. We're going to do one more on each side to get that neck warmed up a little bit as we work through the shoulders. We're not holding any tension into the neck. Good. Come back to the center. Good. Let's take the arms, inhaling up and down. Good. Think about the hands. Palms up as you come up. Palms down as you come down. Two more. And as we rotate through palms up and down, we're rotating through the shoulder joint as well. Coming up. And down. This time as we come up, we're going to leave that right arm up high. We're going to drop the left, and we're going to lean towards the left without leaning in our chair. So we're not leaning to the side of the chair so we make ourselves unstable, but we're reaching through the hand. We still have some weight on that right hip. Good. Let's come up with both. We're just going to cartwheel over. Go ahead and lean. So as we lean, we are not losing the stability of ourselves sitting in our chairs. Good. Reach through those fingers, coming up. One more each side. Reach. You'll find one side you'll be able to lean a little bit farther with comfort than the other. Good. Coming up, cartwheel it over. And reach. Good. Coming back up with both hands. Open and down. Good. Let's work a little bear hug. So I want you to inhale, bring both arms up. And exhale. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, you're going to bear hug. Left arm is over. Tuck the chin into the chest. Rounding the back. Good. Inhale, open. Good. And as you exhale, you're going to cross the right arm over. Tuck the chin into your chest. Good. Two more, open. Good. Left hand on top as you exhale. Bring it all together. Inhale, open up. Exhale, right arm on top. Cross and tuck. Good. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Good. Let's do some shoulder circles back. Just back one side and then the other. One and then the other. Good. One more each side. One and one. Good. Coming back nice and tall. I want you to go ahead and take that right elbow to the right knee and just rest the right hand on the left thigh. And I want you to open that chest up. Exhale, close it down. Inhale, open up. Good. Exhale, down. Let's do two more. Inhaling, open. Nice twist. Exhale, down. Last time, open it up. And let it come down. Good. Switching sides. So left elbow, left knee, left hand, right thigh. Take that arm down. Lift up with an inhale. Twist. Exhale, down. Good. Inhaling, open. Good. Exhale down. You get a nice stretch in that back as well. Everything is related here. Up. Good. And down. Let's do one more here. Up tall. And down. Good. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, open and down. Good. Let's bring those hands to center, hands together. I want you to lift those elbows high. So if you're watching yourself, I want you to think of elbows even with those wrists. And here we're just getting a nice stretch really through our forearms. So take an inhale here. Exhale, you're going to press to me. Inhale, pull it in, hands come up. Good. Exhale, press. Inhaling in, just rotate up. Exhale, down and press. One more time, inhaling in and up. Exhale, press it out. Inhale, arms reach tall. Exhale, open and down. Good. Sitting tall, I want you to bring those hands out, flat hands. I want you to just glide from one side and then up to the other. Good. Reaching out, pull up, stretch it out, and up. Good. Reach and up. Good. One more each side. Stretch it out and up. Last time, reach and up. Last time, right, reach and up. Arms up with an inhale. Exhale, open and down. Good. Let's go ahead and stand up. So as you stand up, I'm going to move my chair so y'all can see a little bit better here. I want you to, you're going to step a nice distance away from your chair where you're comfortable. Slight bend in your knees. We're not really working anything on the lower body. I want you to bring those hands out. And once your hands are on the chair, you might find that you want to step back just a little bit farther. You are going to just fold forward, and you're going to fold forward past those arms, past the shoulders. Good. Elbows are bent. That is okay. We're getting a nice stretch through those shoulder joints. Good. Coming up slowly, round the back. Good. Stepping towards your chair. Facing me if you are not. Nice and tall. Good. Just arm up and down. Good. Again, up and down. Good. If you need to hold your chair, just switch sides, up and down. Good. Up and down. Good. Get a nice stretch through the shoulder joints a little bit. Let's go ahead and sit back down. Find that placement in your chair so your feet are firmly planted on the floor. You are in the middle of the chair, but you are nice and supported. Little bow and arrow flow is exactly what our shoulders need. So up tall. Here, take a deep inhale. Exhale, pull back with the left. Take that elbow back. Inhale, straighten that arm. Exhale, sweep it all to the center. Switching sides. Inhale here. Exhale, take that elbow back. Reach back with the elbow. Good. Inhale, straighten, arm reaches back. Flow to the center. Few flows here. Inhale. Exhale, pull just like you're drawing that arrow back. Straighten that arm behind you. Pull it to the center. Getting a nice range of motion through your shoulders. Pull back. Take it out. And bring it in. One more each side. Inhale here. Pull it back. Arm straight. Pull in. Last time, inhale. Exhale, draw back. Elbow reaches back. Straighten that arm. Pull it in. Good. Inhaling up. Exhale, open and down. Good. Let's do a little seated cat and cow for that upper back. Hands are on your thighs. I want you to round your back. Tuck your chin for cat. Good. Look up. Put a sway in that back for cow. So bring your heart to me. Round the back. Tuck the chin. You're rounding the shoulder blades. Nice stretch in the upper back. Good. Come to me for cow. Good. Cat. Nice. And cow. Good. Let's do two more. Cat. And cow. Good. Last one. Cat. And cow. Good. Roll those shoulders back. Good. Coming back to the center. Just a little twist. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, right to the left. Twist. That left hand reaches back towards the chair. Inhaling up. Exhale, twist. Chest is open. Shoulders away from your ears, up tall. And twist. Last one up. And twist. Good. Inhaling up. Exhale, open and down. Good. One last little rotation of the shoulders up to a T. Thumbs are up. And we're just going to go thumbs down, thumbs up. Good. And you can even rotate those thumbs back. So we're thinking about rotating palms up, palms down. Good. So as far as you can go, you can see the rotation of that, really the head of your humerus in that shoulder joint. Good. Couple more. 1 and 2. Good. Go ahead and shake out those shoulders a little bit. Good. I hope your shoulders are nice and warm, nice and mobile. Let's go ahead and do a little relaxation. So you can now, I want you to sit back on your chair if you are comfortable, always keeping your feet firmly planted onto the floor. Let's drop our shoulders away from our ears. Let's do hands up in our lap today. That helps keep our shoulders relaxed. Closing your eyes or gazing forward. I want you to take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. And as you take some time here, sitting firmly in your chair, I want you to do a nice body scan starting at your head. And I want you to scan your way down your body. If you come across any areas of tension, inhale oxygen into the tension. And as you exhale, let the tension release and relax. Inhaling here. And exhale, staying with a nice tall spine. Your shoulders drop away from your ears. Let's waterfall our way down our arms. Our arms are heavy, heavy and relaxed into our thighs. Make your way down your torso, the chest and the back, the abdomen and the lower back. Coming to the hips and waterfall your way down the hips, the thighs, the knees, the shins, the calves, the ankles, and the toes. Sitting heavy in your chair, I want you to take just some time here to relax. Nice deep breaths. Any areas of tension sneak in. Send oxygen with an inhale, and with an exhale, allow the tension to release and relax. Good, and as we inhale here and exhale, inhaling and exhale, slowly wake up your hands, your feet, wake up those muscles as they were asleep. Your eyes are open. Inhale together here. Exhale, shoulders relax. Last time, taking a deep inhale and exhale. Again, my name is Stacie with Aspen Yoga. Thank you for joining me today. Remember to subscribe and like, and I hope to see you again next time.